Yeah, cheesecake. Hell yeah. The representations of the Colossi that you've killed, Jet. I missed it. The next Colossi lust for destruction, but a fool it is not. Yeah, go. Debated, Ethan. Where's my horse? How do I even call for the horse? There's definitely a way to do it, but I don't know how to do it on this. Not that I've ever needed to. It always comes to me. That didn't sound like the princess. It was not so calm. It is Dorman. Ancient god of this land. Alright. Oh, wow. I was actually pretty fucking spot on. Just kind of wandered in a direction. I feel like I'm going to a ridge over here. I think I need to go this way. Think so. Jetsman! Welcome, dude. Welcome to the mod squad. You're very, very majestic, my friend. Appreciate it, man. Been around for a long time. I feel like you may have subbed before, but I could just imagine that. Sometimes when people have been around for a long time, I just dream that they're subbed. I dream a lot of things. I'm a big dreamer. Just a little man out here trying to slay some colossi to get some puss. You know. Sometimes I think the weirdest things that I was just like, literally the first thing that popped in my head after saying that was, why doesn't he just fuck the horse? It's living. There's a good reason, DeMod. That's bestiality. That's fucking strange. I feel like I solved that mystery. You're welcome. I don't remember this forest at all. Maybe it just didn't look this lush on PS2. Thank you, Lachlan. I feel you, Slater. Definitely get it and enjoy it, man. Appreciate it, Shackles. It happens sometimes, bro. Weird shit pops in my head, and I always feel like I have to share it with the class. I'm sorry, guys. I have never tried to fuck a horse, SOCOM, and I do not ever plan to do so. Okay, I feel like maybe we went the wrong way. Maybe. Yeah, for sure, Eurebo. It just looks so different. Let's go on, little Pete. Oh, it was foggier? Okay, I got you. Oh, this is definitely not the right area. There's no fucking way. Well, I stand corrected. I actually don't remember what Colossi we're going to fight right now. I remember the last 5. I think I might remember this one. If this is the guy you have to, like, take cover from to get him... well, I don't want to spoil it. Wow! Did that quote really come out like that? Quote 88, don't knock it before you try it. Wow. Called out by myself. Okay, let's go this way. Sorry it's running too slow, Dodian, but thank you for dropping by to say hi. Somebody tell him I said hi in case his internet can't hear it. Pretty sure that's not how it how that sentence should be structured, but you know what I meant. That's it. Yes, it is. Sweet. Platforming challenges. I was about to say, what a fucking joke, and then I fell. I am about to fight the 6 Colossi Hawks. I am making pretty swift progress at the moment. Thank you, Tion. And Gotatron. You do, Cost Demon. I'm on at a decent hour. For once. Stop talking about fucking horses. Well, you brought it up again. The conversation had passed, and you brought it up again. So clearly, you wanted to talk about it. I'm just saying. It does, Lil Pete. They're running Never Gonna Give You Up. Are you talking about the fucking Rickroll? That came on in a bar the other day when I was there. I got Rickrolled in a fucking bar at happy hour. I was like, is this really happening right now? Oh, I see. You got strong knees. Yeah! He ain't no bitch like me. His meniscus doesn't tear. Alright, Hellstorm. Yeah, in a bar. It was on in a fucking bar. It was great. I wish it was like 6 p.m. on a Friday, though. If I was in like a dancing bar, dude, I would have gotten down to that shit. Thank you, Shackles. You are a man of your word. Thank you so much for joining the Mod Squad. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're majestic as fuck. You got rickrolled while you're getting tattooed, or a comment? Nice. Will I speedrun this? I'm considering it. It is the one I thought it was. Look at that beard. You guys are always talking about my beard. I don't have very much of a beard. Actually, it's coming back in pretty well. But look at that guy's beard. Look at it wobble. Ooh. Stop with the fisting. So, I want to stop and look at how amazing your beard is, but I think I need to move. Yep, need to move. Need to move! That moment when she's so hot, but the swiggity swooty is too strong, so you gotta keep moving? Jesus! No beard better than beard? Yo, I like you. I like you guys. I'm growing my beard back out, though. Alright. Now I can peek at his dong all we want. Look at that fucking thong. That thong, the thong, thong, thong. And that beard. Put that... My mind is in a really weird place today. I want to shout, put that beard in a thong. I'd love to see it. That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense at all. Hey, cutie. Come over here. You are a very clumsy Colossi. Hey! Hey, you! Let's see. Hey, you! You got strong fists. I like that. Dick shot. Good thing your diaper's strong. Or that's not, I'm sorry, I forgot this is a thong. Got him! That's right. Did you ever think you could climb a beard in a game? Your dreams have come true, everybody. Usually I have them on, Koss, but I don't have them on today because I want this to be an immersive playthrough. But my stream schedule is now going to be 12 to 5 on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so maybe you'll be able to join us for the God of War DeMod-a-Thon and the Bloodborne speedruns when I do have music donations up. Give me a minute. Thank you. Okay, I need to get something back. Oh shit, is he trying to bash his head to get me off? Clever girl. Oh. Spot is no more. Where's your other weak spot? I don't know. It'd be amazing if it was on your beard. Oh boy, okay. Exactly, I don't want dudes climbing my beard, Ron. You get it. Got him. You got a good shake, I'll give you that. Look at him ragdoll my body back and forth, Jesus. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Or Colossi dinner, to be more appropriate. I am about to suck up all those tentacles. Yeah, so you attack his weak point. So if you use the sword, like when you saw me riding the horse, and you saw me using the light, if you use that on the Colossi, you can actually find the weak points on their body. And that's kind of your hint for where you need to go. Or where you need to get to. Yeah, that makes sense, Gwen. That they would have, because they can't really do anything else. Like, they could make you take more damage or something. But like I said, it's not a combat-heavy game. Bitch's beard wasn't even that great. It was a pretty great beard. Let's give all due respect to that Colossi. He grew a great beard. Is he dead? Did I win? Yes. But was it a fantastic beard? Yeah. Would it look better in a thong? Maybe. He has got crazy strong forearms, Timur. Well, apparently they're stupid, cuss. It is just straight bosses, SOCOM. There's no basic enemies in this game. It's just straight boss. Nice, MGG. Well, welcome. Nice to see you. Why does the guy look like playing as a girl? Thank the developers. That's how they wanted him to look. He does look a little weird. Yeah, Roni, of course. Well, that's a good thing to come swinging with in night. Thy next foe is a ruin hidden in the lake. My foe is the ruin? Ooh, that's a snake. A ripple of thunder lurks underwater. That sounds kind of terrifying. When am I going to be continuing God of War? I'm going to start it again on Friday. I know it's been a little while since I streamed. I injured my leg, so it was kind of difficult for me to sit. I know that sounds stupid, but even right now, it's a little bit painful to sit down. I think it's because, like, I injured my knee and my ankle. When I sit down in this chair, it, like, tugs on my hamstring, which kind of tightens my knee. I have it in a brace right now, though, so it's not horrible. I should take you some ibuprofen or something, though. Yeah. Yeah. It's true, Roni. He could be a chick. You never know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Where to? Looks like we're going to cross the bridge again. Yeah. 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 I'd answer my question from my DS2 stream about what was wrong with you. A lot. There is a lot wrong. I'm not sure exactly what you're referring to, Timur. I have a pretty good memory, but sometimes it fails me. Is that a bird? Ah, it's the eagle. Probably the one from the beginning of the game. There would be only one eagle here. How long is this game? Well, that's all a matter of how fast you can beat the Colossi. It's like any other puzzle game in that it's just how long it takes you to figure out the puzzles. The first time I beat this game, it took me a lot longer to beat because I didn't know how to defeat the Colossi. And to be fair, I haven't played in a year, but it's decently fresh enough in my head that I kind of, as you can see, I'm not like really struggling to figure it out. There's been a couple like where I'm like kind of iffy, like questioning what I do, but I think I generally have a pretty good idea. I don't think it was ever honestly that hard to figure out in the first place. I mean, as a kid it was because I was kind of fucking stupid, but like as an adult it wasn't really too bad. Do I have a favorite song from Persona 5? I would say, I can't remember the name. Beneath the Mask? Yeah, there you go. That one's my favorite. Rivers in the Desert is great, though, too. Said the Mortal Kombat theme needs to die, and you asked that question. Oh, well, yeah. The Mortal Kombat theme's great, man. It's a good song. Yeah, there's a couple I got decently lost fighting, too, Gwen. I guarantee you there's going to be a point where I get lost during this stream. I'm doing pretty well right now, but... Wait, is it through here? Maybe there's something else over here. Do I like Ratchet & Clank? To be honest, I've never played a Ratchet & Clank game, which is kind of strange because I loved Insomniac and I loved Spyro back in the day, and for some reason, I also loved Crash, and I didn't play Jak and Daxter or Ratchet & Clank. And I think the reason was because I didn't have a PS2 right away. I had a GameCube. Like when I was a kid, I only got one system. My parents didn't buy me a ton of systems or anything. I think it's pretty standard for most kids that are able to even get a game system. So I got the GameCube. So I was playing things like Mario Sunshine, Metroid Prime, Super Smash, and didn't get an opportunity to play games like this until much later in the gaming life cycle. Those are the lizards I'm supposed to kill, right? Eh. I don't feel like getting off my horse. I guess we're gonna have to kind of guess. Well, if we get in the sun over here, we'd be able to use it. Okay, it's definitely not this way. Can you turn? Okay, it's the other way. Am I continuing God of War after this game? If when I beat this game today, it'll be the end of the stream. I mean, it's gonna be a long enough stream, regardless. Like I'm not that far into the game. I've killed 6 out of the 16 Colossi, but there's still plenty of the game left. It'll be a decently long stream. I guess we could try and shoot one. Nope, can't see it anymore. Where'd you go? Nope. Okay, now where do I go? Left or right? I'm gonna go left, I think. I don't think I can use my sword in here. No, I can't. Yeah, I've heard Ratchet & Clank's pretty good. I mean, both Ratchet & Clank and Jak and Daxter were well regarded around that time. Elio! Very majestic. Thank you very much for the resub. Welcome back. I appreciate you coming back and supporting me. Thank you. Was that a divergent path over there? I'm not sure if it was or not. Am I able to use this yet? I may not be going the right way. We'll see. At some point I'll be able to get to sunlight. It could, Roni. I think it might take a little bit longer than that. I feel like at some point I'm going to start struggling. I mean, I might be lost right now, honestly. This may or may not be the right area. I don't think that it is. I think I'm going to need to turn around. Yeah. It's like directly backward that I need to go. Yeah. Should have gone right. Do you have any ideas what I'm going to play after God of War's finished? I'm going to let people vote again. I mean, there's some other things, like, God of War is going to take a little bit of time, or a decent bit of time, and we also have Bloodborne speedruns. I may speedrun this game if I'm into it. There were other things voted for in the poll, and there's also going to be other games coming out, too, something to keep in mind. Like, I'm definitely going to play the new God of War when it comes out. I'll also play Dark Souls Remastered when it comes out. But, I mean, those are decently far off. Like, those are April, May, so that's... We got a couple months before that. Probably what I'll do is I'll put up the poll again with a couple new suggestions and kind of see what wins out now that Shadow of the Colossus and God of War will be out of the running. That's generally the plan. I would love to do a Kingdom Hearts marathon. Kingdom Hearts 3 is supposed to come out this year, so it'd be pretty nice. So was this the right way? Thought that might be enough sun to let me get the thing. Yeah, eventually, Fairthorn. Eventually. Honestly, the main reason I haven't made the other edit videos I've been talking about is because I really feel... Fuck, this wasn't the right way either. I really feel like I should make that Cuphead video, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm like super unmotivated to make that video just because I don't have a heavy interest in making it at the moment. I haven't played Cuphead in like a month or two at the very least, and the game isn't as fresh in my head anymore, so... I've kind of been debating just ditching it and just moving on because I feel like it's better to just ditch it and make other videos than it is to keep like holding back what I'm doing because I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to make that video. We'll see. We'll see what I do. I know a lot of people want it and I have people vote, so I'd feel kind of shitty if I were to abandon it. Movie Night and Clamps. Junior. Both of you are majestic as fuck. Thank you for setting a sub trainer young. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You guys are extremely, extremely majestic. And look, your good luck charms because I found the way to go. Thank you guys. Do level 1 for Kingdom Hearts? Maybe. I'm not really a Kingdom Hearts god or anything like that. I've only played the games once. Or no, I played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 twice. Played them as a kid and then I played them again as an adult. When I was like 19 or something like that. Probably. Nah, Street Saboteur. I'm making a video about a Fabulous. I was planning on making a video talking about all my, like all the games I played. I played 21 different games in 2017. I was thinking about just making a list ranking them, and then just kind of giving my general thoughts on each one. Because I didn't make 10 things videos for every single one, you know? Okay. Jump off this, maybe? Where I am Paul. Why the feck is everyone playing this old ass? Oh, pretty much. But don't be fooled. This game isn't just eye candy. This game is fantastic, and the gameplay holds up very well. Thank you for the 100 bits. Go for DMC series, excluding the second one. Yeah, I might put that in the list. There's been a decent amount of people suggesting it. How do I create a timer on PS4 Twitch for speedruns? You can't. The timer live split, it's an overlay for OBS, which is what I used to stream on PC. I don't think there's any way you can do it. I'm gonna be honest, this is probably the first one that I don't remember that well. I remember bits and pieces, but I don't really remember the actual thing you have to do against him. So it should be interesting. I don't know if this has anything to do with it, or if this is just, like, happenstance. Like, this just happens to be here. So we're gonna see. I don't think he was either. Soft. I don't think he was. I think it's just more vibrantly colored now. I mean, I did also choose a bold color palette. I don't know if that changed the colors some. I want to see if he surfaces. If he doesn't, I could try shooting arrows at him, but I don't know if they'll go underwater. I mean, only one way to find out, right? Okay, he looks really close right now. Where is he? Let's go this way. Yeah, I don't think they go underwater. See what happens if I swim. I'm heady. You know what? I'm actually gonna turn those off if I can. Because I want to figure it out for myself. I didn't realize they'd be so quick. I like a little bit of time. Where's it again? It's in cane. It's off. There we go. So it's already doing that. I got it. Remember that I don't want hints, guys. Every time I try to look at chat to talk to you guys, I'm seeing people suggesting what I should do. Okay, his eyes are orange, so he's definitely looking at me. Thing is, how do I avoid him? Got him! Okay, now the question is, where are the weak points? I don't see one on his back, so... I think we're just gonna have to hold on while we're underwater. Because I don't think we could... Yeah, okay, he's surfacing up here. Okay. So I don't think I can move while I'm underwater. Yeah, he's very polite to keep himself above water for my sake. I really appreciate it. It's not conducive to your health, but whatever you want. That doesn't look friendly. Not at all. And again, neither am I. Yeah, see, I don't think this is a weak point anymore. It looks like I've deactivated this, though. So I'm safe to be here right now. Should be able to make it to this one, too. Might be able to even hit it. That was a bitch stab. Oh, shit. Okay, that didn't actually hurt that bad, though. Huh. Now the question becomes, where's the real weak point? Because these are, like, baby weak points. I'm doing a little bit of damage, and I'm deactivating the crystals. Ooh, how deep are you underwater right now? Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna hold out. I think I'm gonna have to let go. Get to the top. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to let him come back around. I'm guessing it's on its head, or maybe it's behind that crystal in the front. It's kind of the same as it was with the first Colossi, like how you hit him in the back of the shin. It hurt him a little bit, but the main weak point was on the head. Try to get on as early as we possibly can. The earlier we can get on, the better. On board. Now you're gonna surface. It's going up. Okay, sweet. Seeing him below you is terrifying. I agree. I'm actually, like, one of my biggest fears is the fear of being in water that fish are in. It's a very weird fear, but it just makes me uncomfortable. Dude, you need to get up. Up. Please don't be hanging on the side again. I won't be able to run if I can't. He is hanging on the side. And I can't jump up either, because he's like dangling in a weird way. It's bad. I don't know if I can have like a time limit, so to speak, here. Like if there's a certain point where he's gonna go back underwater, you know? And then I won't be able to fuck him up. No, I'm not a big fan of the ocean. I don't like swimming in fish that other water are in. Freaks me out. Ooh. I didn't see the weak point. Oh yeah, I do. I do now. Okay, that. Oh, now I see it. There it is. Got it. Alright, I might have to get back on his head though. I don't know if he's gonna let me get the whole shebang right here. I think I got it. Oh! Got it. Another one bites the dust. Why do they have grass on their backs? Because it's the game mechanic. For a convenience, so you can climb them. What else would you hold on to? Thank you, Sammy. Yeah, I'm enjoying the game, dude. I love this game. It's one of my favorites of all time. Hope you're doing well. There's an easy way to tell fish from aquatic mammals. They have vertical tail fins. Mammals have horizontal ones. They're all terrifying. They own the water. I own the streets. If I meet a fish on the streets, I'll be fine. I meet a fish in the water, they got the advantage. Sorry, sarcastic. It was a pretty short-lived fight. Not that any of them have been too long. I think the longest one we've done so far was the bird. And that's just because I fell off. It took me forever to get back on. I mean, I think it's more just shackles like they're beasts. They're colossi. They have fur. But there could be more to it. You gotta wait and see. Almost at the halfway point. That's number 7, right? I think so, yeah. Definitely a pretty smooth run of this game so far. But I remember the latter half of the game having some pretty damn hard colossi. There's 3 right now that I have in my mind. I remember being pretty damn hard. Don't you dare cast. Oh god, prototype. Next foe is a tail trapped with a pail deep within the forest. A shadow that crawls on the walls. Is it worth buying if you own the PS3 version? I own the PS3 version. I mean, the controls feel a little bit more fluid, but I'll be honest, like, the game controls just about as well as it did before. Maybe I'm having rose-tinted glasses, but I don't feel like it's any different other than it's a hell of a lot more beautiful. I think this is one of the best games ever made, personally, and I think getting to own it again in such a, you know, beautiful skin is well worth my $40. But that's just my opinion. I also take any opportunity I can to support game development that I like. Like Shadow of the Colossus is something that I want to support because if, you know, a lot of people buy this remaster or remake, it could show interest in more games like this being made, you know? So that's something to consider even if you don't really feel like you want it again. Support game developers you like. That way you see more of it. Maybe Exile. Hopefully. Would be nice. Why did I break the statuary? The statue? I didn't break the statue. The statue broke itself. Think about that. You're gonna spoil Scrabble. Dude, I suck dick at Scrabble. Oh my god. I am not good at Scrabble. I don't think I've ever won a game of Scrabble in my life. I don't think I've ever come in anything other than last place in Scrabble in my life. To surprise you guys, I'm pretty mediocre when it comes to grammar. Clamps, thank you very much for the 350. Longtime fan, just started using Twitch regularly, so figured you'd give me something stay majestic. You do the same, my friend. Thank you for the donation and the sub. I appreciate it, and welcome to my stream. Happy to have you here. What is the light sword thing for? So that tells you what direction you need to go in when you're traveling in the overworld, and when you're fighting a boss, you can actually use it to find the weak points on their body. So if I ever reach a point where I'm, like, confused about what part of the monster I need to attack, then I'll go ahead and use the sword and look. I can understand that, Shackles. I can definitely understand that. I think I need to go down this way. Hybrid! I did, Hybrid. Your idea was the basis for me making a schedule. I'd been kind of thinking about it, but you gave me the push I needed, so thank you, man. Always very helpful. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for just being a good friend. Hope you feel better. Everyone pour out some DeMod hearts for Hybrid. He's got the flu, and the flu is real nasty this year. Anyone else who has the flu, I also feel for you. I really hope I don't get it, and I hope you all get better if you do have it. I didn't even really use my sword. I kind of just assumed this was the right area, so I think we're on the right track. It's true, Lachlan. Aw, sorry, Simbra. It'll be on YouTube, though. And if we keep this pace, which, again, I'm not sure that we will, this will probably only end up being, like, I don't know, 3 videos on YouTube. So, it should be up within, like, a week of me doing this. I'm going to put my attention on doing the boss ranking, though, first and foremost. Is this it? That's not the light. I think this... I know there's a Colossus here for sure, but I don't remember if this is the one I'm supposed to be fighting right now. I feel like it is. This is too easy and straightforward to access from where I was. If I could, would I want to be immortal? I don't think I'd want to be. You would outlast all your loved ones. That would be kind of a miserable thing to do time and time again. And I feel like everything would just almost get redundant, even though that sounds really depressing at some point. I think having a limited amount of time and a limited resource in that way in life gives meaning to the time that you do have. That's deep as fuck! DeMod the Philosopher. You heard it here first. Okay, it's definitely the right way. Ooh, I think I do know which one it is. Kind of things you're allowed to say on chat. Just follow the rules, man. No backseating and spoilers. We're trying to keep backseating to a minimum here. That way I can solve these puzzles on my own. And, yeah, don't spoil anything. And just don't be a butthead. We don't appreciate buttheads in this chat. Only headbutts. Actually, don't headbutt me either. That would make my head hurt. And your head hurt. Fuck, they reverse the controls when you're on the ground. So you need to go down. Huh. Do you need to go up there, maybe? I think I do. Yep. And what point in the game am I at now? I'm just about to the 8th Colossus, and that is half of the Colossi in the game. So I'm about the halfway point. Nice. Do you count their names as spoilers? I wouldn't say so. Their names don't have a whole lot of meaning in reality. At least I don't think they do. I don't know their names well, so I don't know if any of their names would actually be a spoiler. Would I choose what age I could die? Well, I certainly wouldn't want to know when I'm going to die. I feel like that would also be kind of a depressing thought. Have a time, like a knowledgeable time limit? I don't know. Just do my best to live my life to the fullest. Be happy. Do meaningful things for myself. Make an impact on other people. Do generally good things. I'll let the rest get decided by fate, or whatever you want to call it. Do I think Shadow of the Colossus would have been a good co-op game? I wouldn't say so. This game is very focused on a battle between you and a Colossi, and how pretty much any game where you can split aggro just gives you an advantage. Like, even in a game like Monster Hunter, for example, yeah, they bolster the HP of the monster, but having multiple hunters attacking it gives you an advantage. They can take aggro away from you, whereas if you're by yourself, yeah, they have less health, but you have to make sure you dodge their attacks so you can quickly get fucked. Okay, I don't remember this one as well. And I remember this actually being one of the harder ones. I think I know what I have to do. Kind of. Pretty sure you're gonna climb the wall, aren't you? What was that? Oh, poison! Missed! I missed! Woo! Damn. Yeah, that's a lot of poison. Got him. Full balls. Fuck. Crawl up the tail. There we go. Stop kicking. Okay, at least gotta get one hit. I definitely got there way too slow. Alright, we need to get to the tail. Okay, I remember to do for this one. I got it. Got some hits on me, though. Where you at? Still on the ground. Yeah. I think he's above me. Oh, he's right there. Alright, we need to do a quick shot here. Quick shot. Quick shot. God shot. Yeah. Stop straight down on the ground. Sword out, let's go. I said sword out, let's go. There we go. I wonder if he's gonna have a second one. Doesn't seem like it. Alright. I think we knock him down one more time. We got it. Oh, those arrows in his freaking leg. Shit! Get the fuck out. Claw size your second favorite. The way it moves is awesome, disturbing. Shame its difficulty really depends on accuracy more than it should be. True, yeah. No doubt about it. I mean, again, really, when you know what to do against these Colossi, none of them are particularly difficult. There are some later in the game that I think, if I remember correctly, are pretty hard, but it's a very cool mechanic, the way this thing works. Being able to play this game fresh would be a complete delight. I can totally see that, Roni. I mean, he does a lot of damage, actually. I feel like I'm gonna have to bait him up here. Hit him, right? That's what he did. Ah, there he goes. Did not really mean to shoot that at you. Just wanted to let go so I didn't lose any stamina. But I've got your attention now. Oh, will I be doing more movie reviews again soon? Probably not. It's just one of those ideas I spitballed, but I don't have enough time for. I tend to do that a lot on YouTube, if you guys haven't noticed. I'll have an idea that I really like, and honestly, I'd still love to do movie reviews. I just don't have a lot of time. I'd rather get gaming videos to you guys faster than try to split myself between both. It was kind of silly of me to start that idea when I hadn't been consistently putting out gaming videos, you know? Oh, he did move, baited! I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. No! I didn't think it let me have it. It was close. You don't think the roll has iframes? I don't think it does either. Because I used it against, it doesn't, because I used it against the third Colossi, the one with the sword, and even when I rolled, if I was close enough, I still took damage. But I could be wrong, maybe I just didn't time it right. The roll in this game seems more for getting out of the way, necessarily, than actually dodging. I guess that's the same fucking thing, honestly. Ooh! He's on to me! Where are you? See you. What you doing though? I'm glad they enjoy sharks. I'm good. I feel like I could. Give me a second. Nah, never mind. I was gonna say maybe I could do like a kid-friendly show on YouTube, and then I was like, no, I couldn't. I have a potty mouth. Get up that wall. Okay, stopping there. Not sure what you're doing. Ow. Is that your face? I think that is your face. Whatever. That works. Is your face. There it is. I win, bitch! Got really silent as I said that. Top 10 Colossus waifus time. I'm gonna rank them. Okay? You're gonna get your waifu list. It's gonna be a ranking. I'm not gonna call it ranking the Shadow of the Colossus waifus, though. Because we all know number 1 would be aggro. I'm not sure, Majestic. I don't know their names, personally, but 8 is the number, yes. 8 is the number. So that's halfway. That's cool, sarcastic. It said if you baited him up higher and went to the floor below him, then shooting him in the belly through the gates would have also knocked him down. I think I may have done that when I played this before, actually. It is Levo. The music is very, very good. Thank you, Fairthorn. Enjoy. Top 10 Colossus booties. I mean, they got some pretty big booties. Naturally, because they're fucking huge. Do top 10 Masayoshi moments and all of 10 are me calling Tion gay. You do that a lot. Yeah, movie night. A couple people have been saying Wander's face looks a little weird. I think it looks a little odd too. Then again, it looked like an odd pixel before, so not totally different. Yo, I heard they're adding Godzilla in as a monster in Monster Hunter. I don't know if that's true, but that's kind of my fantasy. All right, Bright Boy. We'll see you later. Have a good one. Thy next foe is in the land where trees nary grow, sleeps in a dry lake bed. A rude awakening. I don't remember which one this is. There are 3 Colossi that I can think of that I struggle greatly with, and I think 2 of them are coming up pretty soon. I don't think it's this one, but I think one of them is the 10th one. I think so. I personally love Monster Hunter, Kaz. I mean, I could play it on stream. Like, I can show you right now. Like, I have it. It's right there. I've been playing it. Oh, shit. I would put, like... Not what I meant to do. I put, like, 30 hours into it. Or 40 hours into it-ish. It's pretty good. Get back in the game. Send you across the bridge again. This might actually be the one that I'm thinking of that I'm not good at. I just personally felt like Monster Hunter wouldn't be great for streaming because it's just a lot. Like, it's just a grind. It's fighting, you know, monsters over and over again. It's very repetitive in terms of gameplay. So I didn't feel like it'd be the most entertaining thing to watch. It's very satisfying for yourself because it's a loot grind. So like, and this combat is satisfying, so it's fun to play for sure. Who would watch a Shadow of the Colossus anime? It'd be interesting. I don't know. I feel like this is definitely a gameplay experience. I feel like it's very cohesive. Once everything is all said and done at the end of the game, I think you'll understand why. Which you may know, but don't say. No spoilers. It's true, fanciest. I think I'll keep Monster Hunter as something off stream. I wouldn't mind playing with subs though. You guys are more than welcome to add me. Or actually, probably what I would do, I could make a Monster Hunter channel on the sub Discord, and then just say when I'm available to play. Sometimes I'm on and just wanna chill without like my mic on or anything, and just play solo. Typically, that's what I do. I typically have like a solo game off stream that I'm playing, and Monster Hunter's lately what I've been playing. Make a squad. Masayoshi made a squad, the meme squad. You do that for me now? Yeah, if you want to, Tion. I think this is the Colossus I suck at. I think it is. I also think I'm going the wrong way. Because I'm pretty sure this is yeah, there's a huge chasm here. I remember that because I really struggled to get to it, but I'm actually pretty sure if it's the Colossus that's over in this field across from me, it's definitely the one I'm bad at. So we will see. I think I need to go over here through the cliff that's over here. I mean, that's definitely it right there. Just, can I get around here? Oh my god, I'm dumb. Is this it? Did I do it? Hello? No, I'm saying, I swear to God, Roni, it comes up pretty fucking often. Pretty much every stream, whenever we start talking about anime. Because there's always at least one new viewer who will ask me, like, DeMod, do you watch subbed or dubbed? And I'll always, you know, just because other people haven't been here while I've had those discussions doesn't mean, like, I'm not going to give them the time of day and be like, well, bitch, you weren't here before, so fuck you. You know? I'm not that guy. I'm not going to do that. Is it there? I think there's a cave over there. Yeah, what's up, Phil? I swear to God, that I'm not kidding when I say that shit took me, like, 2 hours, or, like, an hour before the last time I did this. I think I kind of remembered it this time just because of all the frustration. Like, I was super pissed. Yeah, I think it's in here. Yep. And this is the one one of the ones I'm not good at fighting as well. Could we have our first death? Doubtful. This is a 0 death stream, as I've said many times. Hey there. Hold on. No, no, no. Not fair. I was eating. Aggro. I don't know how to call you anymore. Oh, you just come to me. Okay. What? You're running too far. Too far, horse. Alright. Okay. Now, part of this is I don't actually remember what I need to do for this guy. Alright, I'm pretty sure those geysers are going to be part of this. Like, I feel like using the geysers will probably mess with him. The thing is getting him to move there. Because he has a ranged attack. What the fuck are you doing? Okay. Yeah, I think we need to get him to move to one of these geysers. Maybe we need to shoot him with arrows to get him to do that? Encourage him a little bit. Yeah, I have a ranged attacks too, fuckboy. Yours hurt though. Oh shit. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Aggro, move! Okay, he's not shooting me right now. You good. Alright, come here. Come here, turtle! Turtle! Stop spitting on me. Oh shit, it's right there. Oh fuck. I almost got launched. Come here. Come play. Getting close. Okay, something's happening. Oh, I see it. I see it. Cock blocked. Yes. 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 No. Get back on. All right, where's your hair? Woo! Jesus. That's not it. Stop it. You knocked me over with your turtle tail. There it is. Got him. Okay. But I'm under him right now, which is kind of a concern. Like, I need to move. There we go. Now I'm on top. Fuck you, turtle! God damn it! Get out of there, aggro! God, fucking turtle. I am so fucking annoyed. Well, I guess we need to go for round 2 then. Son of a bitch. Turtle 1, DeMod 0. Jesus Christ. Alright. Turtle, if you wouldn't mind, I'm gonna need you to step back on that geyser for a second. Wrong. Right. Pay attention to me. The horse looks disappointed. He probably is disappointed in me. I'm disappointed in me. I had it. He knows it's true. Come on. Come on, turtle. I know you fell for it once, but you look stupid enough to fall for it again. And I mean that in the most polite way possible. Yo, Ash Pineapple. Thank you very much for the sub. You are very, very majestic. Welcome to the Mod Squad, my friend. I'm totally mounting this turtle this time. In the name of Ash Pineapple. Oh, shit! You're already ready to be mounted. His feet are already weak. Alright, this time we got this for sure. I'm coming in hot. Long jumps. Or not. I will not be embarrassed this time, turtle. Okay. I see you got like fins here. I am on you. I am on you. I am questioning what's happening right now. Where am I? Okay, we're good. Okay. We're good. We're fine. I feel great. I feel fucking great about this. If you could get, like, this dude has the strongest forearms in the world, and yet the worst balance I've ever seen. There's nothing to hold on to. 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 We're fine. Silly monster. I gotcha now! Okay. We in this. You know, you have to give me an attack. That's part of the game. Like, you have to give me an opportunity. Thank you. Aggro just chilling down there, like, finally, fucking mounted him, eh? Was considering never letting you mount me again if you couldn't mount him. Have you thought for a second that this game's all about mounting things over and over again so that you can mount your lady at the end of this game? Because I just did. Just monster killing thoughts, everybody. Just monster killing thoughts. One more. And I win again. Turtle 1. DeMod 1. Like, literally, I won. It's dead now. Haha! I'm still going on about mounting my horse. Look, alright? You do it a lot in this game. Mounting of the Colossus. You do a lot of mounting. Let's see, there's also a shadow. Everything is about sex, especially Shadow of the Colossus. Flint gets it. That's number 9, Phil. 9 out of 16. It's true, Tamor. It's true. I did say I wasn't very good at that one. That could have been quick and easy if I had just, not fucked it up. To put it kindly. What am I eating? I have a Chipotle burrito bowl. I was trying to finish before the stream, and then I was finally just like, alright, enough is enough. I said I would stream at noon. It's like 1 p.m. I need to stream. It is a little sniffly. I better not be getting cold. 9 out of 16 in 2 hours. It's been 2.5. I'm at 232 right now. I think it's gonna take me about 5 hours to beat this game. If it keeps going at the same pace. Of course. Thy next foe is in an isolated sand dune. Its tracks are well hidden. This is definitely one of the ones I suck at. Like, I kind of suck at the one I just fought, but I definitely suck at this one. This has a very specific mechanic that I hate in almost any game. And you know what it is? Horse combat! Fuck horse combat. Maybe it'll be better in this. I don't know. We'll see. You should Reaper. It's really good. If you can set the money aside, man. Such a good game. I am on the 10th Colossus right now, Sam. Or I'm headed toward the 10th Colossus. I just beat the big turtle. They use the springs to bounce him over. Speedrun this game? Yeah, possibly. Then again, if I beat this game in like 5 hours, obviously the speedrun world record would be something like probably an hour and a half, something like that. But, I mean, do I really need to speedrun it at that point? I feel like I've already done my job. Can I go over here without crossing a bridge? I guess we're gonna find out. We shall see. I definitely need to cross the bridge. Back to the bridge. Yeah, Sam, it's been going really quick. I definitely was anticipating like a 9 to 10 hour stream today. You never know. We could get there. Favorite Colossi in this game? I'm going to be making a video all about it. I'm going to rank the Colossi from worst to best. I'm debating doing difficulty rankings. I said it before, but I still hold the same opinion. I mean, it's been like an hour, so surprise, surprise. But I just don't think there's really much point in a difficulty ranking in this game, because the difficulty relies more on the puzzles that you're facing than actual difficulty of combat and controls. Like, even that guy, who I would say is one of the harder ones I've fought so far, it's still just a matter of dodge his attacks while on the horse, just basically ride your horse back and forth until you bait him onto a spring, shoot him in the feet, and then get on his body and smack his head again. I would say the hardest one that I fought so far was the 8th one, the one that climbs on the walls, but, I mean, even him, I didn't personally struggle with too much. I don't think it'll be community ranking. I think I'll just do my own opinion. I want to make the video sooner rather than later, so I don't want to wait to do a poll. If there's enough demand for it, I could do a community poll. But I think for this one, I'll just do it on my own. Have I played Ico? I have played Ico. I played like the first 2 hours. I didn't play it until I got the PS3 remaster, and the package was Shadow of the Colossus. And I didn't like it that much. I don't know. I couldn't get into the puzzles as much. And to be fair, I didn't really like The Last Guardian all that much either. I didn't think it was bad per se, but it just felt kind of frustrating working with the AI and didn't get into the puzzles all that much. I think the game, like this game having bosses as puzzles, is really what kind of set the tone for me. Yo, Craven. Where is this Colossi? There we go. Yeah. I know, it's unbelievable, dude. I don't think my horse is making that jump. An eagle could, though. Thank you, Craven, very much for the 18 months, dude. Incredibly grateful for your long-term support. Thank you. And eagles are, of course, majestic. Oh my god, did anyone here see my Snapchat story? I know some of the people from the stream follow me on Snapchat. I was lit on fucking Sunday after the Eagles won the Super Bowl. We usually don't talk about football much here, but I'm a huge Eagles fan, so them winning their first Super Bowl over the Patriots was a huge fucking deal. I was out at with some friends at a bar, and it was a pretty chill, like, laid-back scene, and then ended up going to a Philly bar after they won, because I knew there was, like, a Philly bar really close. It was lit there, dude. I probably sang the Eagles fight song over 30 times. At one point, I was wearing an Eagles helmet leading a cheer of "Fuck Tom Brady." I was also definitely rapped the Fresh Prince song when it came on. Sung "We Are the Champions" probably 5 times. There was a dude in the bar who actually bought the entire bar shots. I am not kidding. He bought like 40 people shots. a fucking Jameson, which that's not cheap whiskey. That's not like top shelf whiskey either, but it's not cheap to buy shots of that. Shit was wild. It was a good time. I did see the video of the guy eating horse shit. Philly is fucking insane. What's my Snapchat? It should be the Democracy. But I don't know if there's like a space between the and the Democracy. I'm not sure. Welcome back, Lingy. Your mom thinks Tom Brady was made in a lab. Well, he was like the GOAT. Yeah, no, I was fucking lit. I was lit. Looks like I'm going this way. Yeah, it's almost pretty far away. It makes sense. The guy starts to get far away. Alright, I'm guessing it's in here. He's like a goat. Greatest of all time. Acronym. Non-American here, yeah. That's why I don't talk about football much. Not only that, but I mean, it's a stereotype, but generally in my experience, a pretty true stereotype. A lot of gamers tend to not be all that into sports. To be fair, I'm not all that into sports either. I like playing sports with friends, but football is the only sport I watch with any regularity. Yeah, I have Saboteur, but I mean, that cop wasn't doing anything wrong or anything. He was just having a good time. There was one dude who like walked past him and he kind of like questioned him for a second. You could tell he was still doing his job. He was enjoying it like anybody else. Cops are people too. Yeah, that was great. Alright. So if I remember correctly, the way you gotta fight this guy, he goes around the sand like this. You have to, nope. Get back on the horse. So I need my bow and arrow out. And you have to run away from this guy and then shoot him with an arrow as you're running away from him, which I just had an absolute bitch of a time doing before. Yeah, I can understand that mentality, Bowser, for sure. The controls are just not comfortable for this. I'm doing claw grip right now to do this, because it feels way more comfortable. It still doesn't feel comfortable, but it feels more comfortable. You gonna come around? Am I going too fast for you or something? I feel like you should definitely be faster than me. Coming up. No. I think I have to slow down. Slow down, aggro. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I'm not even pressing anything. We're still going like super fast. I guess I can brake, but... Okay, here we go. Right? Gotta shoot his eye. Thought that was it. Okay. I don't remember how many weak spots he has either. It's probably 2. Yep. There goes one. I'm guessing the other one's in the front. Come back, please. Thank you, aggro. Yeah, those eyes do look really creepy, don't they? It's fucking scary. You got an underground, massive sandworm coming at you. Alright, Flynn, we'll see you later. Have a good time doing your homework. How many Colossi so far? I'm on number 10 right now. Ooh. focus on the Colossi. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Move it, aggro. Take out your bow, please. Oh, my God. This is so uncomfortable. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. I hate this fucking Colossi, dude. No, I don't think this fight's possible on foot. Because that'll happen to you. It's so fucking hard to control this. Cannot overemphasize that enough. Gotta make sure I don't run into a fucking wall again. It's because you're controlling both sticks at the same time. I have to use the left stick to control the horse. I have to hold triangle, I believe, to keep the horse's speed. Maybe I don't anymore. Nope, I definitely do. I'm holding triangle to keep the horse's speed. I have to use R1 to get the bow drawn, and I have to use the right stick while I'm using the left stick to control the horse to aim the bow. Just a lot to do at once. And it's really easy to end up running into the wall as a result. Got him. No, they fixed the I mean, the controls honestly are very similar. The controls before weren't even that bad, in my opinion. That's not what I meant to do. Not at all. This might have been a bad way to go. I might have been able to get on in the front. Why are you falling over? He's barely moving. Nah, I don't think I would have been able to. Maybe, if I jump from aggro. He's really not moving that much. Relax, guy. That was not intentional. Let's see what's drawing it. Please get a kill. I don't want to have to do this again. Nope, I'm gonna have to do it again. I think. Nope, maybe not. You can stay still for 1 sec. I got him. Okay, that was definitely the hardest one so far. No doubt about it. Also, probably my least favorite Colossi. I just don't... I think the controls are too messed up there. It's pretty rough. I mean, they definitely, like, smooth things out, Phil, but it's not... It's not like the controls were that bad in the original. They really weren't. They're a little wonky, but not super wonky. They did alter the control scheme, but it's still, like I said, again, you have to move the horse with the left stick. You have to... So you move the horse with the left stick. You're moving the arrow, aiming with the right stick, while holding R1 to draw the bow, while holding triangle to move the horse. And making sure you can't run into walls and everything like that. Aiming it perfectly. It's just a lot. I can't remember what the 11 button is, Ash. We will see. Thank you guys for the GGs. Appreciate it. That's a lot of shadows. Do I still use my controller, Chaos controller? I don't use it too often because the sticks are very slippery on it. Because there's like shotgun shell sticks. I have it though. Yeah, Rotom, I'm gonna put it up for YouTube. Go do your research paper, man. Yeah, Ash, I mean, that's what I've been saying. Like, I've definitely been breezing through the game, but I know it gets harder. My next foe is an altar overlooks the lake. A guardian set loose, it keeps the flames alive. I think I know which one this one is. I don't think this one's too bad if I remember correctly. Yeah, what up, baby Tate? I think I already passed through this arena. I think this is the one in the water I was talking about before. When I went to the 8th one, the one that was sticking on the wall, I was like, there's definitely a Colossus here. I think it's that one. Pretty sure. Alright, Shackles, we'll see you. Thank you again for the sub. Appreciate it. Something cool is that when Dirge keeps going on after you, even understand his eyes are orange. Also random fact on the map. Size on the map screen appear the brightest all the Colossi. Makes them even creepier in my mind. Something about the way he stalks you is already pretty damn creepy. I wonder what the speedrun of this game is like. I feel like there has to be a decent amount of skips involved. So I think the world record's like an hour and 30 minutes-ish. And I mean, obviously I'm not really losing a ton of time here or anything. I'm just like, some of them I'm being slow, I'm figuring shit out, but I'm still 10 Colossi in at 2 hours, 48 minutes, so there's gotta be some decent skips. Yeah, it's very atmospheric, Clamps. Yo, what's going on, Derpy Cool? Maybe it isn't the one I'm thinking of? Oh, really, Sam? That does sound pretty cool. Yeah, no, the music in this game is great. Definitely helps with the atmosphere. It's just one of those games, like I said, cinematically, like, very, very impressive. Even though it's technically, like, pretty empty, I still think the open world for its time was incredible, too. Understandable, Derpy. It's a really good game. Yeah, no, Spectral, it's so good. I was pretty blown away. I was doing my normal routine where I kind of just like talk about what's been going on with me lately, but I was like glazing over and just like staring at the game during the intro cutscene, like, what the fuck? This game looks beautiful. Okay, this definitely shouldn't be somewhere I've been before. I don't remember ever coming over here. Game company made this, Team Ico. As far as I know, the only games they've made are Shadow of the Colossus, Ico, and Last Guardian. Okay. Is it in this chasm? It seems like it. It's clearly where I need to get down to. It's just a matter of how to get up. There you go. Bing, bang, boom. No, they definitely did Spectral. They definitely rebuilt it from the ground up. This isn't just a retexture. This is a reimagining of the world. Gotta love the poster stream, man. It would be pretty cool to see them add content, Ash, but I mean, honestly, I'm holding out hope personally that they are thinking of maybe a spiritual successor or something like that after, if this does well, which I imagine that it will, because it's coming out in a time where there aren't a ton of games coming out. Like January and February are always pretty clear months, I'd say. Like Monster Hunter Worlds came out, Dragon Ball FighterZ came out, but I don't think there's any other like heavy hitters, so to speak. Doing pretty good, Animate. How you doing? No, Diamond, this isn't my first playthrough of the game. I played it on PS2 and I played it on PS3. But we're getting to the point in the game where I don't remember the Colossi as well. I agree with you, Sam. I even think for the Colossi that are in the game, the variety is... It's not lacking, but it begins to lack a bit. I think they could only continue to be so creative. But then again, they made 16 very well done Colossi, so who knows? Who knows? Yeah, Bluehole does fantastic remakes. There's a Blue Point I'm thinking of. I mean, obviously, Bluehole, if they did it, they did a good job, but... I'm fairly certain they're like a remake studio, and everything they've done so far has been pretty well done. Huh. Is this the right way? Or should I have gone the other way? This looks caved in. It's like maybe I can exit from there later. Oh, I remember what Colossus this is. Looking at the scenery just made me remember. Y'all are in for something a little different. It's not a weird question. I don't play Magic the Gathering. I did play Yu-Gi-Oh! For a while, like very casually as a child. But no, I've never really played card games. I used to collect Pokemon cards, and I collected Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards for like the first season of the show. And played a little bit, like casually as a kid. I played with Season 1 rules too. It's fucking anarchy. Okay. Oh, shh. Are you fucking serious? Please. It's not the kind of damage I need to be taking. Nice, Snuffy. Yeah, cards is... If you're not playing online, and even if you are playing online to some extent, cards can definitely be a money thing. As I said, something very different. I'm trying to remember how this one works. Is there anyone who inspires me? I'm not really inspired by any... Like, if you mean like YouTubers or things like that, not really. I take more personal inspiration. My dad's a huge inspiration for me. People who made direct impacts on my life would be, you know, my kind of inspiration. Why do I feel like I can climb up this? Probably because I can. Whenever you feel like getting up, that is. I remember that being important. But for what? Okay, now I'm on the ground. Fuck you. I picked that up. I obviously need to. No, it's just... What's I call aggro? How do I pick this up? Do you mind? There's a fair thorn. Yeah, I've been stun locked before by him too, Sam. Well, welcome, Maximus. I don't know how to pick this up. I really don't. And he's kind of being a dickhead about it. It's weird, because we haven't had to pick up anything in the game so far, so I don't know how I'm meant to pick it up. I don't have a lot of time to figure it out either. Let's see, R2 maybe? Yeah, there we go. So what does this do? Are you afraid of fire, maybe? You stay on the ground for a very long time. Not sure if he's afraid of fire or not. Definitely doesn't seem to be afraid of fire. Oh, I'm low on health, jeez. Huh. I wonder what I do with this thing. Yeah, I don't like how much time you stay on the ground either. This is definitely one of my least favorite bosses for that reason. It's just kind of silly. It's more of a game mechanic than his problem, but... I'm guessing that's my low health sound. I need to, before I go over there with this low health, I need to figure out what I'm supposed to do. I don't actually know. Like, I have this fire. I thought maybe he'd be afraid of it, but he doesn't seem to be afraid of it. I mean, if... I wonder if the stick could lure him. Can I throw this thing? Yeah, hold on, holding up doesn't do anything. What if I hit? No. Doesn't look like I can throw it either. Huh. God, he follows you well. And the camera like forces the angle downward on you. You have to hold really hard against it to get it to move. Yeah, at this rate I might die. Just because I'm kind of stuck. I can't move. I think he's gonna kill me. Yep. Yeah, he's just gonna stun lock me. That's pretty bad. It's a pretty bad mechanic to not give the player enough time to get up to dodge. Like, there's no potential for me to dodge. I can't. I tried pressing circle when I, like, mashing it one of the times when I got up, and you just can't. Well, that's a silly death. Spam buttons to get up faster? Do you? Maybe. I still don't know what to do. I'm more concerned about that. I thought maybe he'd, like, follow the stick, and maybe I could throw it to bait him somewhere else or something. Not really sure. I'm gonna have him knock it down again, but I don't know if it actually. I don't know what good this does me. I mean, it's on fire now. Maybe it wasn't on fire before. Maybe I waited too long. Oh, I'm on the ground. Jesus. No, it gets off fire the moment I get up. Please don't make me do this shit again. I guess I can try mashing buttons. Someone in chat said mash buttons to get it faster. I guess it works. Just don't know what to do though. Can I light it on fire? Okay, it's on fire now. Are you afraid of fire? Okay, you are. You are afraid of fire. Who's got the big boy pants now, buddy? Okay, so you had to climb back up and light it on fire. Got it. I don't know how to get rid of this thing. But I'm guessing I need to. I'm gonna have to stab you. Do I need to, like, how do I let go of this? Okay, there we go. I got my sword up. Sweet. Got him. A little bit. Waited too long. just have to chip away at it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get full charge on the sword. It just doesn't seem like I have the time. I'm even able to get a little bit of charge off. Yeah, that was a good one, Jesus. Second good one. I just need to chip away. Bitch! Wow, did he really end up back in here? Was I about to run out of time and need to get him off again? I think I might have had to do that. I'm still connected to him even though I'm not holding R2. I think he was. I think he was gonna jump back over. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess I wouldn't have died before if I knew I could press the buttons to get up faster, because it worked. Doing that. How did I get on him? So once you get the torch, you have to go light it on fire again in one of the torches, because it goes out for some reason. And then you just have to use it to get him to back off the edge, and then you can jump on his back because it breaks his armor. I don't know, Braun. That's probably a matter of the person. I mean, that one didn't take me too long to figure out. I knew it had something to do with the fire. And then it just went from there. As you can see, the climbing thing's on the side, so you can climb up on it. Thank you guys for the GGs. Yeah, I don't know how I got that big one, Roni. That was pretty lucky, I think. Don't think the stick was shown as being on fire in the original when it fell. I think it's followed with the re-release. It could be. I just wonder why it goes out. It seems kind of weird. Like, it falls on the ground, it's on fire, and then all of a sudden it's out. But, ah well. On to the next one.